think I was on the wrong thing there, but what's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'll turn it down. How's everyone's day going? Finally get to make a stream. Hell yeah, Magic. And Tectonic, what's going on? How's everybody's day? How's everybody doing? Arpan, what's going on? Boosh, what's up? Yo, we got a squad in here today. I like it. Just working, ready to get off so I can start to code again. That's awesome. What do you do as your job? My day just ended, chilling now. Hell yeah. Well, you just came to the right stream to chill and hang out. A K through 12 sysadmin. Oh, shoot. Okay. Are you liking being a sysadmin? Well, I'm guessing if you're coding, you probably want to make a switch out of sysadmin. I hate it. That's what I thought. What's up, Gabriel? I cooked and now I'm here. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Did you just cook dinner or what's going on? Hate it. Hate it. I bet, man. I know a lot of sysadmins that do not like their job. You guys have to deal with Linux a lot? Oh, probably. Perfect timing. Just got out of my court hearing. Oh, boy. Oh. We're starting off the stream strong. And Tectonic with a sub. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Especially with the Twitch Prime. You on Twitch, bro? Yeah. I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch right now, Mitchell. JV Peak, welcome back. Magic, thank you for the follow. Just dinner? Yeah, that's what I thought. Since it's education, it's mostly just Windows. Oh, interesting. Oh, whoa, we're starting off this stream strong. Magic, thank you for the Prime. I promised I'll come back. Yes, sir. Patrick_dev. Thank you for the follow. Oh, man. We woke up feeling good today. Feeling fresh. You did promise. And here you are. You a real one. You's a real one. I'm just gonna say what the first word that comes to mind. Cucamolic. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I just botched that. On the right input? Probably not. So many emotes I can spam everywhere. Yeah. Spam them emotes. Can't wait to get my own. I got a lot of emotes. Oh, I'm sure. I gotta get on my emo game. I don't even know how many I have. I think I only have that one, right? Yeah, that's the one. The chow mein emote. I like it. All right. And we had a little bit of chill time, a lot of setup. You have two? Some noodles? Ooh, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. I put those in a long time ago and I just kind of forgot about them. Guess for T2 and tier 3 subs. Ah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I think that's what the setup was before. Damn, that's a dope emote. What the heck? JV? Yo, that dead mouse? Alright. Let's get back to work on this little side project we've got going on. But it's there. Yo, checkers, I'm super happy with the launch stream cam. It was fun to see the reactions and the hangouts today. Oh, dope. Dope. Yeah, the stream cam's sick. I'm thinking about like, so today I'm getting a couple gear or a couple equipment for the setup here. So I'm thinking about having it as a secondary cam. I don't know what kind of cam I want to have it on yet, but I'm thinking about doing that. I think it'd be a sick idea. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it was a good purchase for you. How long have you been coding? Next month will be a year. Oh, this music is a little loud. If you need help with lights for your stream, and I'm an expert on that. Do you do lighting for a living? Nice, new stuff. Oh, nice. Top-down view on the Mac keyboard. Oh, that would actually be kind of dope. You had like a mic arm, maybe off to the side right here, and just face it down. Want to see? Oh, do you want to see a video on that? I'm planning on doing an updated setup video on YouTube. And then, I mean, maybe I could do like a small vlog of setting up some streaming equipment. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Oh, shoot. Dylan, what's up, man? Keyboard cam so we can mock your typing speed. Yo, come on, man. You gonna come in here and just flame me like that? Oh, come on. It's gonna be like a couple months though, because I haven't been consistent as I should. I mean, no one can be for a full year, so I wouldn't even worry about that. That would be a cool vlog. All right, bet. Looks like today I know what I'm filming. Not for a living, but I'm part of an open source LED controller project. Do event tech as a hobby. I own a bunch of DMX stuff. Oh, that's sick. What the heck? Yeah, like my only pieces of lighting is like that key light right there. It's a big old key light with a softbox on it. It's so big, like it's really big. So like my setup or my room in general is just really small, so it's hard for me to fit it. I'm thinking about reworking my whole room so that I can actually have like the setup that I need, so that all this can work. Keyboard cam only if he's using that SM keyboard. True. Right now I have to use the MX keys though because I have the stream PC, so it's hard. It would be hard and too much on my desk to have two keyboards. I mean, we could make your lights react to stream events like followers or subs. Yo, what? That'd be so sick. I was thinking about doing something like that with like the Philips Hue bulbs, but I would have to pay for all those. But that'd be so dope. What the heck? JV, how hard is it to do that? The first video I saw your channel was your setup tour. Oh, yeah. I have two on there right now, but one of them is the one that popped off, which I'm sure is the one that you saw. MX keys is sick, even though it isn't mechanical. Love the typing experience on that thing. Yeah, for sure. I love it. I love mine. Yeah, I love typing on this thing. Like, and it's super versatile. Using an AHKV. Oh, I've always wanted one, but those are super expensive, like 200 something bucks. Can you solder? Can you solder 5 wires? Then you are a trained professional. I mean, I'm sure I could learn how to solder wires. I don't doubt that it's not easy, but I don't think it's too hard. Totally worth it though. At least I think so. Oh, 100%. 100%. The typing experience, especially when programming, is like necessary. Yeah, you could do it and it makes for good content. Oh, 100%. That's definitely good content right there. I would do it just for the content. All right. Let's try to tackle this. See, I don't know. What's up, Danielle? How are you? Thanks for good content. After that, you can build your own keyboard. Yo, JV, you're putting ideas in my head right now. Like, you know how sick that would be if I made a video on like putting together my own keyboard? I've always wanted to do that too. That'd be awesome. Prob, and then I found you again while searching for a day in the life vids. Yes! That means the SEO on that video worked well. Did you enjoy that day in the life video? I used your code to buy study word development. Oh, nice, Samuel. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Doing well. How about yourself? I'm doing fantastic today. Thank you for asking. That's what I do, putting ideas in people's heads. Clearly, you're good at it. Bruh, let me know. I am totally into build custom mechs. Nice. I can help you out on what kind of specs you would want. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, Magic. I'm so down. I am so down. Like in the future, because I mean, obviously financials is kind of a, it's like an obstacle right now, I feel like. So once we get there, I'm definitely down into building a custom mech. How are you finding going all in on the content creation? Oh my God, Dylan, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's been a blast, honestly. Like to be able to just literally wake up and just set up for a stream and just do this all the time and then make YouTube videos and, you know, obviously do the same thing I've been doing on Insta, being more active on Twitter. Like it's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. I'm happy that I went into the full content creation route. And not to mention, like I'm doing all this and I'm still coding, I'm still making things, like I'm learning new stuff. So it's not like I'm doing content creation and like blowing programming out the get. Like it's still based around that, which I love. And it's such a better system for me, at least, to stay like mentally healthy and just happy. Yeah, I liked it so much. Is out of stock anyway. Oh, good. Well, it's a good thing that they are, so I don't spend a lot of money. You could build a stream deck out of mechanical keyboard switches. What? I would buy one of those keyboard samplers and build a stream deck out of it. I mean, now I'm here and watching your stream. This is true, Boosh. This is true. Living the dream, man. Love to see it happening. Yes, sir. Living the dream. Let's hope we can make it like a full-time gig. Let's hope we can make this a full-time gig. Can relate. I have to hold myself back to not... Wait, what? I have to hold myself back to not stream every day? Oh, to not stream every day. Understood. Yeah. SM makes a micro case. Can probably match your board. Probably. I'm thinking about switching the keycaps on those because they're not PBT. I think they're ABS. And like my fingers are naturally just greasy. So like whenever I type on ABS keys, they degrade so much faster than probably a normal human being. So I need to buy. I have a GMK. I have a GMK somewhere. I need to find it. Yeah, I need to find some good PBT switches. Yo, is that the hoodie design we were talking about a while ago. What lettering layout? Yeah. So this is the one. So I went for the CODE, so it goes clockwise. Oh, I can't even do it on stream. Clockwise. It goes clockwise, but yes. That's the new design. Bro, once I went GMK, never went back to PBT. Reads perfectly? Yeah, 100%. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. I still got to work on some more designs for future drop. Man, I'm not coding. I just love your setup. Good vibes, good vibes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Juan. Oh, wait. Are GMK types of keycaps? Am I mistaking them for like the GMK brand? I love that cam overlay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it too. It stood out to me so much when I saw it. I was like, yeah, I gotta get that. I have to take it. Oh, you have GMK Samurai on your board now? Oh. Yeah, for real, that overlay is sick. Thank you guys. Yeah. I'm in love with this overlay. I love how it's animated too. I'm just like, oh, it's so good. So yeah, I love the keycaps on it. Like they're dope, but again, they're ABS. So ABS and me are just not great friends. If GMK has a different keycap that is PBT, I'll take it. Hey Shui, how are you? Good to see you back. I have the cheapest unlabeled PBT caps from eBay. Pretty good for 20 bucks. I don't know about unlabeled though. I have ePBT 8008s and they're solid. I'm pretty good, man. Almost finished learning vanilla JS. Can't wait to start project building. Dope. Ted Mute Sick. Good to be back. Welcome back. Ooh, those are wet. Those are wet. Jesus Rex, thank you for the follow. They look so light. Nice, love them too. Yeah, I just need to find something that would fit the theme though. I like that like Japanese Asian kind of theme that I have going on that keyboard. Hold on, let me go get it actually. Yeah, so if none of you guys know what keyboard we're talking about, this is the one that I have that we're all talking about. Very nice. Very nice. It's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the sheen on like the WASDs though, or on like some of the keycaps, but yeah, there's like some sheen going on because my hands are just naturally greasy. It's disgusting. Oh, okay, hold up. JV. Those unlabeleds are actually kind of sick. Huh. Lovely. Thank you, Maxon. That's my key. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's one hell of a build that you've got going on right now. My God. This man, you and I, so. What? Are they PBTs? Oh, you said they were, right? Yeah. For 20 bucks? You talking about me, Magic? Man, you trying to talk mess right now? Boy, don't make me. El Cheapo. Hey, man, if they work, they work. Okay, whoa. Y'all just went off. Hold up. Let me Nah, man, JV. Anyone has good keycap suggestions for my black drop alt? Ooh, the drop alt is one that I wanted so bad. So bad. How are you liking it so far? Using that ISO layout. ISO layout because it's one more free button. And because Germany, that's why. Yo, I have a lot of German people in the chat, man. Like you and Boosh together? Man. We got a lot of German people in here. Not that that's a bad thing, though. Nice to see you out here hustling. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. I know I kid it as in kitten. It's pretty hard to get ISO keycaps. Yeah, ISO hard to find out. So many German people here in chat. Boost, JV Peak, Insectonic. This chat is now property of the... Ooh, I'm not going to say that. French too? Oh, Max, well, listen, this chat might as well just be EU. And I'm the only US, like, individual here. Y'all's is taking over. And I'm the... Yeah, there's EU everywhere. Oh, there we go. Benny from Orlando. I like it. Where's everyone else from? Spam your location. No, don't spam. But where you from? What's the font style and code? It is Victor Mono. Magic's from Pittsburgh. Love the alt, but is my first Met keeper, so I don't have a comparison. Ah, understood. I've had way too many, but the drop is one of those that I really wanted. Hey, Alex is from New Hampshire. Nazareth? Yo, what? In PA? That's such a cool place to be from. Like, what? Sound like a fantasy. Mumbai, India. Nice. I'm telling you, we probably have more EU people in the chat than anything. Hello from Belgium. Hello. See, I'm telling you, we got a lot of EU. Not mad at it though. North of Allentown, right? It might have something to do with time zones. Just a gut feeling. Oh, true. I do choose a pretty early time for me in Pacific Standard Time, although it's gonna be noon pretty soon. I think I might just start coding along with you and have your stream on my other monitor. Dope coding sesh. Yeah. Okay. So that's like the goal that I'm trying to aim for right now. Is like these sessions whenever I go live, like it's a good opportunity for me to talk to you guys through chat, and then people can just put me on in the background and just code alongside me, right? Like, it's just a good, I like having people with me while I code. Like, I don't have that often, and especially being self-taught, it was primarily just me. So to be able to have a community and like other people around me, either virtually or whatever, right? Like, having you all in stream makes it like a different experience while coding, and I like it. Yeah, working Allentown actually this time is better. I was over on YouTube last night, but it was almost 10 p.m. my time. It's 2:45 p.m. now, and I'm working, so I can have you open on the other monitor. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm planning. I mean, I'm trying to figure out like what times I can stream and what times I want to stream that fit my schedule. And so far, like, these morning streams or like these afternoon streams for me, at least, like, it's 11:45 right now, work pretty well. Your stream is like an evening show for us in the EU. I like it. I like it. Hold on. I'm going to answer this call. I guarantee you it's spam. Hello? Spam. Nah, man, it's all good. Coding with friends and other people is always fun. Sorry, I was like texting someone. Yeah, it's always fun. I love, like, the other day, a couple days ago, I was like, quote unquote, pair programming with people in chat, and they were helping me with this project, and I literally got through so many problems, and I wouldn't have been able to do it at the speed that we did it at without them. So like, stuff like that is awesome. How did you know it was a spam call? Because it's literally the only calls that I get at this point in my life. I'm note-taking on Notion. If you haven't heard of it, it'll change your life, bro. Oh, I use Notion all the time. I use it for my podcast. Colin Loretz, thank you for the follow. Oh, I missed another one. G's erect. Oh, no. Did I say? Oh, anyways, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you guys. Benny G, thank you for the follow. Those spammers, man. I love those YouTubers who hack their computers and shut these scam companies down. I would do that. I would love to get into ethical hacking, but would you consider that ethical? I guess so, right? Because they're like, bro, why'd you hang up on me? Oh, I'm sorry, Luke. I'm sorry. Hey, man, I didn't know it was you. I didn't know you worked for a healthcare company. I lose so much motivation to code when I do it alone, hence why I've been slacking for like 2 weeks. I mean, it's understandable, right? Like, there's no motive, and it's hard to do that stuff yourself. So to be able to do this stuff like with people, especially like when I'm online and where other people are online, like, it's super dope to have this like live experience with other people. Duraz, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How did you learn to code as a beginner? Udemy courses, YouTube videos, free code camp, Codecademy, bunch of resources. Very, very easy to learn. My phone usually tells me if it's a spam call. It says potential spam on the caller ID. Yeah, so Verizon started to do that too, but I think a lot of people are passing that filter. Ethical, yes. Legal, nope, nope, nope. As long as you can cover your tracks. No one needs to know. Of course I do. Of course. I mean, what else would I expect from you, Luke? I will start learning some code in round about an hour, I think. There we go. I took a cheap boot camp just for the fact that I would have other people to learn and grow with. See, I've always like played with the idea, but I'm at a point in my life and a point in my coding journey where I don't think a boot camp would necessarily be a great idea for me, especially financially. You'd be a white hat if you do it for justice. I think you can actually get permission from the government to hack these pricks. I'm sure there's a career that you can build out of it. Hey, how are you? How do you recommend that I do my portfolio? I recommend you make it simple. I recommend that you focus on displaying some projects that you've already built and displaying it in a nice and concise way. And that's it. Plan on, if you want to do a blog, implement a CMS. Simple. Like just simple stuff. No need to make it complicated. Now that I'm done, I haven't talked to them for a while and kind of lost motivation since then. The job search also kills motivations. Oh my God, I know. I feel you there. I feel you there 100%, my friend. Biggest thing for beginners to learn coding, have a project that you really want to finish. I'm going to make a podcast episode on that topic fairly soon here. Not today, but I want to make a podcast episode on like what to do to help you like choose a project and actually build it like from start to finish, because people do projects that they're not passionate or like really happy about, and then they like half-ass it and don't even finish. Agreed. Your React looks way more advanced than what I learned. Really? See, like I always feel like self-conscious about the way my React looks. Like I don't ever think it looks good. Like I feel like I'm doing something wrong all the time. I feel like this isn't what it's supposed to look like. I have taught in boot camps. You're definitely farther ahead. Really? Okay. Question though, not to toot my horn or anything. What makes you say that I'm farther ahead? Like based off of the code that I write or what? Like don't base this off of like my Twitch, my IG, like none of that. Like I want like genuine feedback. If I'm doing something wrong, I would rather you tell me than like sugarcoat it. You know what I mean? Minimalist and to the point is always the best. Absolutely. 100%. Like when you go, like put yourself in the mind of like maybe a hiring manager or someone that's going to potentially work with you. You want to make it simple enough to where they get the knowledge and info that they're looking for straight off the get. How late do you think it is a good idea to start learning React? I have differing opinions on when you should start learning React. I feel like as soon as you have a good grasp of the basics of JavaScript and are able to make like a simple app with vanilla JavaScript, then I feel like it's good enough to go into React. Obviously, you might need to know a little bit of like ES6 and stuff like that, like destructuring and like spreads and things like that. But I wouldn't put a timetable on it. Like learn the basics of JavaScript, build something with it, and move on. The font helps a lot. Makes it look like art. True. Typography is very, very crucial. Something like that nested if statement in a for loop is something that we didn't really touch on, for example. Well, that's not necessarily like a React thing, right? Like I feel like you don't necessarily learn these things. This is like a primarily a problem solving scenario. Like I didn't come across this until I needed to write this specific function. I just meant in general. Oh no, yeah, for sure. I feel you though. I feel you. How fast did you get through that boot camp though? I'm interested in that. What's up, Dan Vanth? Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Are you planning on deploying this app you're building? Yeah, I do. So it's actually live right now. I've posted it on Netlify, so you can actually get to it now, but it's not done, obviously. And then the goal is once I've figured out like what it's gonna look like on the web app, and once it's once the MVP is done, then I'm gonna go into React Native and then make it a native mobile app, so you can go in and download it. I should have said your functions might be. Now you're all good. New Camp. Oh, is that what it's called? I've been following you on Instagram for a while and have been impressed with how far you've come. You put in the work. A bootcamp can help you if you need the structure, but you've been giving yourself that structure through Udemy, FreeCodeCamp, etc., as well as podcasting, stream, etc. You would do very well in a bootcamp, but you have proved you don't need one, and feeling like you're doing it wrong almost all the time is part of being a developer. This is true. This is very true, Colin. 100%. And yeah, so like that's what I meant. Like, I feel like I'm at a point where I don't need that bootcamp. Like maybe before I had started, maybe I would have liked to have been in one, but yeah, I don't think I need that. I think I have a good structure in terms of this whole content creation stuff. Was the bootcamp? I'll keep it up. Thank you, Colin, again for the words. Let me look at this bootcamp. I'm curious now. Become a web developer in person or live online coding bootcamp. Start live. Very nice. It's actually not that expensive comparatively to some other bootcamps that I've seen. This is not that expensive for 22 weeks. Oh wow, that's awesome. They have it based off of time. I like that. I still never used React in my life, but I quit web development 7 years ago. What the heck? First of all, why'd you quit? Second of all, what are you doing now? Oh, I guess you already said. Can I ask why you're not actively searching for dev jobs and pursuing content creation instead? Just curious. So I'm not actively looking for a dev job because I'm hesitant to know. No, not hesitant to know. That's not the right way to say that. I generally always go against the grain when it comes to social, quote unquote, social norms. So, I never went to college. Or well, I did, but I obviously dropped out and I didn't finish, right? Like I'm generally against the grain. I do things in non-traditional ways. That being said, I love content creation, and it's always been a passion of mine, whether that be through photography, through filmmaking, or things like this where it's streaming, just general content creation in general, and just expressing myself through that medium. So I wanted to go for a profession that genuinely makes me happy. And that's not to say that working as a dev professionally would not make me happy, but I think that at a certain point, working for someone else in a company would become stagnant, and mentally and emotionally I would just get bogged down at some point. And this is all speculation. I don't think it will happen, but I think for me, I want to work for myself. I want to create a company, not a company, but I just want to work for myself and, make content for a living, make money through YouTube, make money through Twitch, make money through Instagram, make products that I can sell, and just create other avenues like freelancing, creating websites for people, and just, inspiring other people through these mediums at the same time. So I think that's why I'm pursuing content creation more so than actively searching for a job. And that's not to say that I'm not looking for jobs. I'm passively going through job listing sites like Indeed or LinkedIn, and I'm looking at what people are asking for and things like that. So that's why. That's the ultimate reason and goal as to why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. But that's a good question. I'm from Argentina, and there are a few places to study programming, and this year a company dedicated itself to entrepreneurship and programmers. His name is Henry, and it is amazing. That's awesome. Wow. Content creation and interacting with other people is always very fun and engaging. 100%. That's if people actually interact and make it engaging. That's the key, though, because there's a lot of streamers and a lot of content creators that don't do that. Like, they make very, very bland stuff. That's not to say that my stuff is very engaging and stuff. Like, I could very well make a very bland and boring YouTube video, or my Twitch streams could be very well bland and boring to some people. So it's the challenge, and that's why I love it so much. I'd love to say Internet Explorer 6 was why I quit. Oh my, I don't know why that just tickled me. That's so funny. But it's more like overall web dev culture, so much crunch, so little money, and it's the same every day. And IE6, I 100% feel you, JB. That's awesome. That's so funny. IE6 have ruined careers and dreams of so many devs out there. Oh, it's tragic. Thank God it's going away. But Microsoft Edge doesn't look too bad. I hear you. I plan to be a full-time freelancer after I work as a dev for a company for 2 years-ish. The eventual goal is to be a digital nomad, and that's what I want to be. That guy who really got me into web dev is Chris the Freelancer. You can search his YouTube if you want. Oh, dope. Yeah, like that's the ultimate goal, is becoming a independent, like what's the word I'm looking for? Location independent is the goal, right? Like I want to be able to work from anywhere that I want and be flexible with my time. I don't want to be structured to a 9 to 5 or whatever time zones that I have to potentially work with. I want to be able to do what I want to do at the times that I want to do it, and spend the time away from, you know, my work, and no one's not okay with that, if that makes sense. Like I want to be able to take my breaks, or quote unquote vacation, and no one's relying on me. Like, oh, okay, he's gone for a week, he'll be back. Or, you know, I can take a hiatus for however long I want to, and it's fine. Like I'm my own boss. So that's the goal. Now I build robots and IoT prototypes. I'm a speaker at conferences. I teach at universities in Germany, etc. And lately I started streaming and building robots and things on stream. That's so awesome. That's awesome. Being a speaker would be so dope. Just traveling the world once we can and being a speaker. Oh my God. That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that. But building robots, IoT prototypes, IoT things in general, that stuff is so cool. I used to do IT for an IoT company, and I would see some of the things that they would build, and it's like, you guys are crazy. Some of the stuff you guys do are crazy. I think your direction is awesome, man. You for sure inspire me. I found you on IG and started to follow from there. Been looking at your content for a while. Thank you, Magic. I appreciate that. Yeah, I found like midway through my Instagram that I've been able to build a platform where I can actually motivate people and touch a lot of people in terms of like motivating you in a certain direction, whether that be coding or just doing something with your life. So being able to do that, especially through all these platforms that I have now, is crazy. Titta Piggy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Who wants to fix weird IE6 problems when you can build robots with flamethrowers? Dude, I would take robots with flamethrowers any day of the week. Come on, nah? Chris the Freelancer is a YouTuber who teaches location independency. As a developer, his channel's addictive. Oh my God, you're gonna make me look. You're gonna make me look. You inspired me to start my IG as well. I just need to be more active on it. And that's the thing. That's the thing, is you need to be active and consistent. Chris the Freelancer. Have I seen this guy before? Oh boy, I haven't. I've never seen any of his videos. All right, I'm subbing. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna keep his page right here so I see it. So back to your light concept. Have you thought about flamethrowers? Having a live lit flame right here just to light my face? That'd be sick. I've been very interested in the IT field. Started with IoT with Arduinos and Raspberry Pis, through digital services and marketing and out of platform building in the modern world. Just as a follower alert. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. I will look into it, JV. I will look into it. Flames everywhere. It's that one Kevin Hart bit. If you guys haven't seen it, what does he talk about? He's like, he's the only comedian that ever have flames at one of his things. So I'm gonna be the first coding streamer to have flames on my stream. Would that be against TOS if I had legit flames like right here? I'll be posting tonight as I just finished building my custom desk. Hey, there we go. Just need to post more. You do. You do. The second. Let me look through his videos. I want to see like where goes the weekends. I'm sure he's talked about freelancing, especially right now with COVID. Oh, he hasn't posted in a long time. He's posted in 5 months. And the flames fire up every time you deploy an app. Oh, you know what? There's this cool... Here, let me show you guys. So I'm just going to push this out right now so I can show you. Hold on. Let me go to... Is my terminal on? It is. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop this. Let me go to my hyper really quick. Speaking of every time you deploy an app. Where did I put this? I have so many folders. It's ridiculous. Your ZSH theme is broken. How is it broken? These boxes? Need nerd fonts? Probably. Alright, look at this. Git add. Git. Oh. Commits. I don't even know what this is going to be. I don't even know what to call this. Added pound and kilo display to weight input components. Okay, you guys ready? Power level 9K, right? No. This is what is it? It was purple something. I'll check in a second. Git push. All right, you guys ready? Pay attention. Hold on. I need to make sure you guys can see it. Pay attention to the bottom right here. Hey, it's not doing it. Go. Oh my God. Why does it do that? Oh my God. Wrong password. What? Oh, this is embarrassing. There you go. Oh! What? Okay, I have to check my password. This is stupid. This is Justin, no, I know. I don't know what's happening. What is my GitHub password? What? Oh, wait, that's what I typed. Okay, git push. That's exactly what I wrote. Okay, pay attention. Look at it. Look at that. That's so cool. Wow, JV does not seem impressed. JV definitely doesn't seem impressed. Why did I even show that if you were just gonna give me a uh-huh? I am impressed. Okay, I'm glad I can impress you then. I'm happy. Maybe language barrier. Well, it's only on text, so that I didn't perceive the emotion very well. But yeah. Oh, my theme. What is my theme? How do I check theme again? Let me see this. Yeah. So Shades of Purple Hyper is the theme that I have. In your ID, the arrows are there. The theme is called Shades of Purple Hyper. Is in the dot CHRC, and it looks like just different colors, but still you are missing symbols in your font. I know. Add hyper border to your plugins. Looks sick. I think I do. What is the code editor you're using? I'm using VS Code. Oh, Sam. What up? How are you, my friend? Oh, yes, I'm blind. You should make your own Discord. I've thought about it. I've played around with the idea. Unless I'm blind and don't know about it. No, I don't have one. I do not have one. But I definitely should make one. I think that'd be awesome. Do it. Oh, everyone's now saying do it. Loving the new streaming setup. The beat, the lighting. Thank you. I'm putting a lot more I'm feeling a lot more invested into my own production. Like production values going up, production quality's going up. Yes sir. Oh man, times are good. Nice place for devs to chat. Yeah, for sure. We need Discord. Absolutely. Okay. All right, calm down. We'll make one. Don't trip. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. It's okay. Text us what's up. We'll get a Discord. No pressure though, lol. Calm, no. All the pressure. Whoa, come on, bruh. Alex, what is the project you're working on? I'm working on a app that I call Barbell. Oh, I didn't start my development process. Let me start it up. Actually, let me use Hyper just because I'm already here. Ammo, what's up? Have you heard about the NBA restarting tomorrow? Yeah, I just got the news today that I just saw that they're resuming all the playoffs or playoff games tomorrow. WNBA isn't starting up yet, but I think what they did was good. I think the boycotting was good. It sucks that we didn't get to watch games yesterday, but I think what the movement and the platform that they're utilizing is what they're doing is good. It's a good message. But I'm happy they're coming back. Oh yes, a Discord would be cool. Yes, for devs and IRC server would be cool. But yeah, Discord is more approachable, 100%. What's your favorite NBA team? The Boston Celtics. But back to the other question from Alex. This is my app, my little side project that I'm working on called Barbell Buddy. This is for people who are in the gym and they have a specific weight that they want to get to, but they don't know how many plates that they need. So by default up here, you'll see that it's in pounds. I choose a men's bar. It'll tell me what weight they're in or what the weight of the barbell is. And by standard, men's bar is 45, women's is 35. Let's just say I need 135 pounds on the bar. If I hit submit, it'll tell me I need 2 45-pound plates on my bar. Now, if I wanted to do kilos, it's the same deal. It would tell me how many plates I need for 135 kilos. So that's the thing. And right now, the problem that I have is switching this number to go to a 22 kilo, because 22 kilos is 45 pounds, or 20 kilos is 45 pounds. So I need to get that to switch because it's not switching. Yes, a bunch of millionaires protesting. I mean, I think it's a good thing. Like, they have the platform to do it, and they have the platform to reach a lot of people. So I think the fact that they're utilizing it and the NBA is keeping them safe doing it is awesome. Alfie899, thank you for the follow. Time to get on React Native. I've used React Native before and I know how to use it. Yeah, so the goal is once I finish all this up and get everything working the way that I like it to, I'm going to make this in React Native, make it a lot nicer, and then make this an actual app that you can go and download. Boy, I want ice cream. I want ice cream too every single day. What do you think of Electron.js? I think Electron.js is awesome. The fact that you can make a desktop app with JS is pretty dope to me. I haven't used Electron just yet, but I know a lot of people, preach by it. I used an app like that before. Yeah, there's a lot of apps like that out there, but I wanted to put my spin on it and do my own thing and try to make an app. Yeah, just add another side project to my repertoire. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Oops. What are your thoughts on Flutter? I love Flutter. I've used it very, very minimally, and I took a little bit of a small course on it, and I love it. Like, the whole widget and children system that goes into it it's amazing. I wish I could build in it more and spend more time on it, which I think I will in the future. So we'll see, but Yeah. I love Flutter. It's a nice little, it's a nice framework. Also, I feel like a lot of other companies are starting to take on Flutter. React Native seems to be broken at times, but I haven't done too much into it. Yeah, I mean, comparatively, there are people saying Flutter is killing React Native. Anytime you say that a framework or some language is killing another, I like hesitate a little bit. So, I mean, yeah, I just hesitate on that. Yeah, I don't know. So, everyone has their thing. You know, if they like React Native more than Flutter, they do. If they like Flutter more than React Native, then they do. But both have their pros and cons. Both achieve pretty much the same thing, just done in different ways. Like, it just makes more sense for me to go to React Native because I already know React and JavaScript. Like, going to Flutter, I would have to learn Dart and completely new structure of code. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Flutter's purely mobile applications, right? Correct. But I looked the other day, and apparently you can make web apps with it now. It's a beta feature of Flutter, but you can actually make web apps from it. Good, thanks. And you, bro, I'm following from Zimbabwe. I'm doing React. Nice, Amo. See, my problem is that Pittsburgh is heavy with Angular, but I learned React. I mean, you can still switch over. Like, it's not hard to learn, right? Like, you just need to learn TypeScript, obviously, but it's still based off JavaScript. Everything is still JavaScript based. I feel like it's not hard to learn Angular. How different is Dart from JavaScript? I would say different. Very, very different. Obviously, like, not very much similarities, but I think it's still very readable to you as long as you understand, like, coding in general, not just JavaScript. Like, I was able to pick it up a little bit. I was able to pick it up quickly. Like, it wasn't difficult to understand, I think, is the nice thing about Dart, is that it's not complicated. Yeah, just kind of stuck starting another framework, but I guess welcome to front end. Yeah, welcome to front end, man. Anytime you talk to devs on Twitter or anywhere, really, like, they know multiple frameworks and things like that. So just stuff you got to get used to. If you need to play the game, you know, you got to learn Angular. That's the same deal here. In Pittsburgh, it's heavy in Angular, and surprisingly enough, Silicon Valley is. You get a mixture of everything, and Angular is one of those that I still see a lot in job listings around here. And I guess it's just because not legacy companies, but companies in general have just been leaned more towards Angular, I guess, early on in their life cycle. So Angular is still very prevalent here. Am I the only one who does more backend and software dev rather than web dev? Well, probably not. Just FYI, guys, Cal Hayden is a good Flutter/productivity YouTuber. Oh, I love him. I love his videos. The videos are so good. He's funny too. He's a YouTuber that inspired me to do my YouTube. And Ted, what was I gonna say? So the thing was, Banded. Banded. Is that the new name for our backend framework that we're gonna make? Banded. So I've always been curious in the backend. I haven't dove into Node or like PHP, Python, or like Go very much as I wanted to. So like yesterday, I figured out about Webflow. So I was playing around with it. This is my quote unquote portfolio website that I made like a clone of, just the cover page in Webflow. And I'm thinking of like doing more websites in Webflow so that I can focus on the backend side of things and implement stuff like Node into these sites. So I'm with you on focusing more on the backend than the front end. Who are your favorite coding/productivity YouTubers? Any recommendations for us? So, Cal is one of them. Andres is another one. Who Who are some other people that I watch? Obviously, Traversy Media, Dev Ed, JavaScript Mastery, Web Dev Simplified. Ali Abdal is another good one. Productivity, Thomas Frank, Matt Diavella, the Net Ninja. Yeah, Net Ninja is a good one. Fireship is another good one. There's so many. Currently watching Net Ninja PHP series. So that's a PHP series that I want to take for learning PHP. Oh, Chris Sean. Of course. Chris Sean's the other one. I thought about my boy, Chris Sean. Let me know, Alex, how the PHP series is, because I was gonna take the PHP course on Codecademy, but if I love the Ninja, so if his PHP series is good, I'd rather take that. Hell, I might even do his course live here, even though I know I can't watch YouTube videos on stream. I love Matt Diavella. Yeah. He's a minimalist addict. I know. I love it though. I love it. I practice like some of it, but not very much. Obviously, if you can see by my room setting, it's very not minimal. I like Krishan. What English? What React course did you take? So I took the complete React and Redux course by Stephen Grider. Are you good with Node.js? No. I still need to learn it. Sorry, but back with got some ice cream. Oh, yee boosh. Okay. Sorry to do this to you, but what do you think of AI and machine learning? Oof. Man, you really gonna do this to me? Hold on, I gotta. Uh-oh, no. Oh man, I gotta switch to this cam because we're just chatting right now. But what do I think of machine learning and AI? I think that they have really big, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? They're huge, right? Like AI especially, machine learning especially, um with all the smart home IoT stuff that's going on, self-driving cars, all that stuff, right? Like AI and machine learning are very huge. So I think that if you're very, very into the space and are very curious, I think that it would be good to learn. Obviously, it requires a lot more math than, say, front-end dev requires. But look, if that's the space that you're into, that's the space that you're into. And I think that would be a good spot to go into. That's my thoughts. I would not do it, but taking Angela Yu's full stack dev course, highly recommend that one. I have Angela Yu's Swift and full Flutter course on Udemy. I haven't taken her full stack dev course. Coding and photography is an awesome combo. I recently bought a Sony mirrorless. You're following in my footsteps 100%, Shweeb. I want a Sony mirrorless. Oh, so good. It's so good. I still use my D3200 for my page. I mean, camera's a camera, right? Hi, Justin. I just started learning web dev now on JavaScript. How many hours a day do you typically code? I try to go for at least an hour. But at least so long as I can get some coding in a day, I'm happy. But at least an hour. Applications question mark? What do you mean? For AI and ML? I work a full-time job, so trying to cram in as much as possible. Just interested in how others work around this. So here's my tip on that. Mashu Maru. My tip is to literally write down your schedule, because your full-time job is probably set times, right? Hopefully they're just set times. So let's just say, for example, you're working a 9 to 5, right? If you're working a 9 to 5, you know that from 9 to 5 you're busy. You have a 30-minute or maybe an hour break in between. So from that, you can say, hey, if I wake up at 5:30, I have from, let's just say 6 all the way to whatever time. Let's just say 7, because you need time to get ready and commute. Well, maybe not commute now, because you're probably most likely working from home. So let's just say from 6 to 8:30 you can code, right? You can get that little bit in right before you start your job, 9 to 5. You can maybe code in your 30 to an hour break in between, and then after 5 you have from let's just say you take a break from work because you're exhausted. You have from 6 or 6:30 all the way till whenever you want before your bedtime, and repeat. That's what I would do in terms of how you want to cram in as much as possible, and kind of time chunk where you want your coding times to be. All right, Shweeb. Got to get a workout and go to bed soon. Catch you later, bud. All right, man. Take it easy. What's up, Almighty Raz? How are you? I'm currently going through Angela Yu's Web Dev Course 2020. Nice. Looks like a bunch of people are going through it. Thanks. I've done exactly that for a week. But now off work at the moment, so hopefully can get back into the swing of things. So you're off of work now? Man, you get so much insight from these streams. It's brilliant. Yes, sir. I try to give off as much insight as possible on stream, like as much as I can give to people. Like obviously I take as much insight from these streams as well, so it's a nice win-win. Office and holiday. Ah, I see. Look, the other thing you have to take into mind too is like you need your breaks. Like there's no such thing as like doing this whole coding thing all day every day. Like you need to take your breaks away before you get burnt out. So understand that. Don't try to rush into these things. Like just take it day by day. You know, when you're feeling motivated, when you're feeling good, go in and code. If you're not, don't do it. Like don't force yourself. Learn from my mistakes. Don't know why I didn't just say holiday first time around. Don't worry about it. What are the best courses or ways to really learn HTML and CSS? Because I need to find projects I can build. This is my... I mean, what are the best course? I mean, there's no such thing as a best course because every professor or teacher is going to be different. But yes, what Ted Mute said, the Web Developer Bootcamp by Colt Steele, beautiful. It's a beautiful course. Colt Steele explains things in like in ways that I can't even fathom. Like they're so good. I took part of that as well and learned. That's where I learned HTML and CSS. But what's it called? As far as projects, you know, like HTML and CSS, you're really only making websites. So I mean, try to come up with a project or a website that you want to build, or like copy one, like a simple one. Codecademy is another good one too, definitely. I learned a lot from Codecademy. Seizes, transition stuff. Yeah, I took that course too. It should be on sale still. For sure, for sure. What would you guys think of me taking a course like live on stream and like learning so you guys can learn along with me? Would you guys be down for that? I don't even know if I can do that because they're paid courses. So I'm like cheaping out on them. Is that even like legal? Jonas, I like Jonas and I've taken his courses before, but he speaks, I don't know, the way he explains things, like they're good, but they're not as good as like a Coat Steele or Steven Grider. Free CodeCam is good for getting started with that, absolutely, and they give you projects to do anyways. Give me 1 second. I have to send a gift to somebody. One of the hardest things for me is I'm not a designer and I always think my websites look like shit. Dude, don't get into that mindset. Don't get into that mindset, because a lot of us as web devs, we are not designers either. What? Whoa.